Vince Lombardi. Died in 1969, so that's like 36 years ago. Who is it? Coach of the Green Bay Packers. Here's what he said. One of my favorite quotes of all time. Quality of a man's life is in direct proportion to his commitment to excellence, regardless of his field of endeavor. So what you're learning out here, if you're going to be a pipe fitter, you're going to be the best pipe fitter. If you're going to be a teacher, you're going to be the best one. Lawyer, doctor. Give a great effort today. We're going to see if we got anybody who wants to work. Twelve in a row. That's how we got the name the Long Green Line way back. Guy came there, we had 15 guys in a row that day, and they all had green suits on. The guy from the Elmhurst Press says, geez, look at that long green line. Now, 50 years later, it's still going on. Gentlemen,
look at this.
Here is the office of the century. It's nice and protected. The kids start swearing, I close the door, 'cause I don't like to hear swearing. And let me put this away now before I lose it. It's all our summer workout sheets typed. How many you got?
I don't know, I got like 15.
Already? What period are we in?
I got 12. First, we just started.
Let me see that. You haven't got 12. What period are we in?
I got about 20 of my athletes out in the halls with clipboards. Our goal is to get 50 to 100 freshmen every year. I don't care what a guy's like. You take a little fat guy that's no good as a freshman, and he works hard. In his senior year, he's one of your best guys.
I got a star right here.
Who was it?
Right there.
Well, look at you got Hitler already. You only got.
It's the same line.
You got Mussolini and Stalin. Now, what? You haven't got anybody on there. How many names you got?
I got 7 without them.
If that camera wasn't on, I'd really give you a blast. Dribble tits, Mussolini and Hitler. Stalin. I knew I shouldn't have sent you a Jago. And you're helping them.
I'm recruiting kids.
You must have been the guy that got Mussolini and Stalin.
Yeah, they came back.
All right, get out there and beat the bushes, man.
All right.
All right, good work. Made my whole day, Mussolini and Hitler. Every guy, every day gets tender, loving care. You're not going to get that in the classroom. You're not going to get it in the caf. You're not going to get it in the halls. Every single day that you come to this school, it's a place to go where you're cared for. So my first statement of the year, every year now for the last 15 years to my guys, this is your team. I'm empowering you to make your team the best team it can be.
Are you signed up on a cross-country list? No? All right. Well, pretty much our program, we have 24 state titles. We're going for our 25th this year. We have a really good team. Last year we finished 1, 2, 3 in state. This year we hope to either repeat that excellent feat or get 1, 2, 3, 4.
This has been called one of the greatest teams in the history of the United States of America, this team this year. And looking back, 10 years down the road, looking back at this time in high school, I mean, how awesome would it be to say that you were a part of something like this?
All right. So is there anybody that is not doing a fall sport that would like to give it a try? Anyone? Hands up. We'll come to you. We give that good a service.
You must think every boy in this high school is a cross-country runner. But she's laughing like hell. I said, what do you mean? She said, your boys are every guy has signed up for cross country. I said, no kid. She was happy as a lark. Oh, Jesus, my new pants. And I got mustard on it. Look at my wife. She just bought these for me. God.
Coach, how's the top 7 looking this year?
We got over 30 guys that could make the top 7. First 4 or 5 are pretty solid, but 6 and 7 are, a lot of guys could be 6 or 7. Jesus, she's gonna catch me on that. God dang it, just bought it.
Every year, the better it is for him. He takes pride because, say, if he has 100 signed up, well, you know you're going to get about half that amount or a quarter of the amount. So he always bills on freshmen because you never know. They may turn to be All-Americans.
Seen the light grow for these Twin City kids. They green me like grow all these Twin City kids. Take 10 gritty kids trying to rock the mic. If I'm running from the other 9 won't sound right.
Up a little bit. The gist of the article has a more serious bent on it. They made some sort of a football reference in terms of a ferocity they have mid-race, the surge kind of thing. I'm not digging the cross legs thing.
I was just saying.
Okay. And I think they understand the simple equation, that old school notion of if you work hard for things, things can happen. It shouldn't surprise you if you have success.
I definitely want to run in college. I mean, I'm still living the dream right now, and I feel like there's so much more for me to offer and so much more there to bring out in me in terms of talent and my running ability that I totally want to continue doing what I do.
They came home one day, beginning in 5th grade, indicated they want to run cross country. And I says, okay. I had one stipulation for him. I said, you can do it. You just can't quit. Within the week, Matthew did want to quit. And the reason was rather unique. It's because as a 5th grader, he couldn't beat the 8th graders.
What do you feel is like the single greatest moment with Mr. Newton that you've had while here at York?
Probably last year at the state meet when we went 1, 2, 3, and just that was his goal all year for us. And then coming back after the race was over, and we'd cross the chute and we'd walked back to the team area, and Mr. Newton was just standing there waiting to give us a hug because we'd finally gotten the goal that we wanted all season.
What's next? You listen to Mr. Newton talk about some of the things and possibilities, and I can't even imagine it. It's so cool.
Hi, I'm John Fisher. I'm an all-conference runner, and I run for Mr. Newton.
Yeah, my little brother runs right now. He's got a disability where it's PDD. That's kind of a form of autism that he has, where he has a complete photographic memory.
Where'd you get that shirt? You steal that off me?
No. It was purchased last year. I got it last year.
Okay, John. Just checking, John.
That's his family right now.
There's Big Marchese for Mike, and there's Little Marchese for Brian. We got Twin 1 and Twin 2.
His biggest challenge in life is his communication skills and his language skills and just relating to people.
He taught us that we should believe in ourselves, like go to a happy place. Think positive.
Does that help you?
Mm-hmm. I learned that cross country is like life.
Now, going back to when John was 5 years old, and a psychologist told us that probably the best he'll ever do is push a broom. What an amazing story. I mean, he doesn't know his limits. John will blow all of us away.
The first thing I want to tell you is I'm trying to recruit new freshmen to come out for cross country. We just won the national championship in Portland, Oregon in December. Our guy McNamara was the national champ. We got geniuses on our team. You got stuck in your algebra, your geometry, that'll help you. We got 6 football guys who quit football to come out for cross country because we win and we have fun. So you have a problem with somebody at school, they're giving you a hard time, you tell me, I send our football guys out. Everything ends right there.
And every boy who comes on the team, if he's Polish, the old coach comes home and says, we've got another Polish lad on the team. I said, well, you take good care of him. Yeah, we will. He said, he always tells them that, my wife is Polish, and I'll take good care of you, otherwise she'll kill me.
You look like Sean McNamara. What's your last name? Kielbasa. You know in Polish, that means sausage. My wife is Polish. Are you Polish? You're a good man. I'm picking you first because I think you'll say yes and you'll come out and try for 3 days. Add up, baby. Now, wait, I got to find it. And your name is Joe. That makes it even better. Anybody named Joe is all right. That's my first name.
I'm joining, man.
Huh?
I'm joining all the way.
Way to go, baby. I will see you tomorrow right after 8.
Kid knows I try to give the same amount of tender loving care to the 160th guy as the first guy. Some coaches only deal with their top guys. And then the little guys feel left out. I was a little guy in my athletic career. I was never a big star. I want him to feel part of that team, even if he never scores a point.
Tomorrow, you get out of school after 8th period, right?
Yeah.
All right, after 8th period, you go to your locker, get all your books, bring your gym suit, your dress, and right in the lobby, right there.
Okay.
You're a good man, the boss. Good man. We signed up 85 new freshmen, and we got about 25 or 6 that came. Some of them are coming Monday. We've got to get the rest of those guys and find them and get them here. But I'm proud that you guys came. They're going to take you right over to the track. You're going to jog 1 lap with them. They're going to bring you back, get you in the locker room, go home.
Can't wait to be a part of the team and run all the time because I like running and I want to get a lot better at it. It was good. I ran 1 lap. A couple people ran a little bit faster than me, but mostly I ran pretty good. Just hoping maybe my name could be known for like being a runner, because like it's one of my passions, like playing saxophone. But he did say that anybody named Joe is all right with him, so I was kind of excited about that.
I want to shake your hand tonight so you know I met you. And that's a tradition. You check in every night and you check out and I shake your hand. I know Joe will be all right because his name is Joe, and that's great. And kielbasa, that's Polish for sausage. How about it? Perfect. Glad to have you. Wilson will be here already. He told me that.
Yeah, I'm already on the team.
How about Snarks?
But I love my job, being around those kids and trying to turn them in the right direction. And when you turn them in the right direction, you see their life change. If I can change one life, then it's very worth my time. Newspaper articles came out today there. We ranked #1 in the Tribune, #1 in the Sun-Times.
Oh, great.
Got a picture of the twins in both papers up close.
Terrific.
So it came out really good.
Terrific.
The coach at Naperville North, David Racy, said that everybody's running for second, that York is very good. And I said it's better for him to say it than for me to say that. But we got ranked where we should be. So I was really happy. And we had a good workout.
Terrific.
And I'm done recruiting.
What are you gonna do?
You missed.
Eric, do you know that it breaks to the left?
Yeah.
Hi, Dad. How you doing, Dad?
When you're driving, I am really concerned.
I am a pro golfer. Bend the brim straight up. It's hot, man. That's hot. All the ladies want this. They want this outfit here.
This is all the Salvation Army's fault. Because they take these clothes in. These clothes should be burned.
Yeah, it's easy to run a 407 mile, but it's not hard to crush the tee off the ball. We just all decided just to be with each other. We all have just so much fun, being out there. We're all there to compete against each other, and we're all there to compete with each other. And we've got great team chemistry. We all hang out, on the weekends or during the weekdays.
It's almost intriguing to see what's going to happen. If our guys just worry about themselves and go out there and do it, they'll be fine.
The thing that I just want from the team this year is I just want to be able to trust them. And we've run together for the past 4 years, and now it's basically our time to shine together as a class. I'm just excited just to see what's in store for us this year.
My goals for my senior year.
My goal is to win state meets.
To win state. Make all state. To bring another state championship to Mr. Newton.
Cross country is a team sport in the state of Illinois that's run in the fall.
Touch the toes if you can.
Hey, 1 minute! 1 minute, and we line up over there.
It usually takes place in a park around the grounds of a high school. Everybody runs the same distance, somewhere around 3 miles.
You're running against other guys, but you have to have a team to win, and the way you win in cross country is
the first 5 athletes across the finish line from your team are scored.
You take the finish place they get, add it up, that's your team total.
And like in golf, a low score wins. And then you compare your 5 athletes with the 5 athletes from Team X, Y, and Z.
We have a rule at York that no other school's got. I don't give a freshman cross-country guy a uniform until he's running the first meet and made the course without walking. If he walks, no suit. So that when they leave as a senior, they don't want to give that suit back because that suit means so much to them because they earned it, and 4 years later they're going to graduate and they want to take that suit with them. Now I want you guys to listen. We got Connor Chadwick. Oh, raise your hand, Connor. All right, he's right there. I'm going to have him stand up in a minute. When he first came to me, he couldn't run 20 yards without walking. Yesterday, I watched him the whole race. He ran that whole freshman race, and somebody look at the chart. I think he beat three or four guys.
Four. He beat 4 guys.
He beat 4 guys. I want him to stand up, and I want you guys to give him a standing ovation. That's all. Achievement beyond all of His mama told me that when he was born, they didn't think he'd ever walk. And when Connor came out, he couldn't walk and chew gum. My goodness, the improvement that he's had in 1 year is like 200%. Now we gotta quiet down. I got other things. Connor, I got another Fanta for you. You'll be drunk from drinking all those Fanta.
He was put in braces when he was 4 because of his cerebral palsy. The braces help keep him from walking on his tippy toes. So probably from age 4 until when he decided to go out for cross country, he's had the leg braces. Connor wears these every night. He'll wear them every night until he stops growing. And the bones grow at night, and if the muscles and tendons don't grow at the same rate and stretch out, then he'll tippy-toe walk again. And he stays in those until he gets stronger. He knows what he has to do. He takes care of himself. He gets plenty of rest. He eats the right foods. Joe Newton gave him a book of the foods to eat and what not to eat. He can't do what the other guys do. And I usually have a kid on my team assigned to him that he works with Connor every day. So we just kind of go with the flow. How you feeling today, Connor? All right, here's what I want you to do. Now, don't do too much walking. It's such a thrill to see the guy there.
About tomorrow, my mom might have to work.
So?
So she might not be able to come.
Well, yeah, we can't have rules for you and then rules for the other guy. If you're gonna be here, you gotta be here.
I just want to give you a quick rundown of the rules. It's very simple. The first rule is you gotta be here. You're allowed 1 unexcused absence. On the second one, we say thank you very much. If you still want to be here, you're gonna be a manager. So the rules are the same for everybody. If you're gonna sign up for something, no matter what it is, you gotta be there and you gotta be there on time. And that's something that transcends cross country and becoming a great runner. That's nice and that's wonderful, and we're trying to win title number 25. But what's far more important is making men out of these guys right here. No drugs, no drinking. Those are things that are nothing that a real athlete wants to put in their body. Quick rules, tardy, unexcused, and do the best you can with what you got where you're at.
Every day I check each guy in myself. I give everybody a nickname, so that's a very personal thing between he and I. John, you checked in?
Yes.
Grab a seat. Yeah, I want to check.
So when he gets here.
Where the kids all sit, they chit-chat, they're bonding. Then I say, quiet.
Meeting started. Quiet.
We got a meeting.
All right, practice tomorrow is at East End at 7 a.m. Don't be late, Jones.
So I know which guys on my team I can yell at, which guys need tender loving care.
I'll say he knew I had it in me. say he believed in me, probably.
You think he did?
Yeah, I think he does.
Coaches have to learn you can't pass off your good guys if they make reason for you to put them off the team because they're your star. We're there for them. And all they got to do is come out and be their best, and that's all we're looking for. And then I end up with a little saying for the day, my thought for the day. This is my thought for the day. It's not really a thought, it's kind of a no-brainer. However fast you are running, run faster. That is a no-brainer. And the way I try to promote leadership, I have 6 groups of training. 7 in the top group, 7 in the second group, 7 in the third group. So that's 21 guys. That's my best 21. Then the next group, I might have 15. When I get down to group 6, I might have 40, 50 guys in there. That's all my slower guys.
Group 6! Group 6 is a bunch of fun-loving, hard-working kids that enjoy the cross-country sport. Group 6! Set! Go! Not a jump! Group 6! We're not the best guys, but we're here trying to positively contribute to the team.
Those guys don't have to be out here. I mean, they don't have to be out here running, 6, 7, maybe even 15 miles a day. They do it because they love the sport and they want to be around.
Hey, let's go! 30 minutes! Freshman year, I played football. Didn't really like it that much, so I decided to come out for cross instead. Cross country, the whole atmosphere, the whole team, everybody, Mr. Newton, everybody all together, it's a lot better than football was.
Just inspires everybody else to see guys who shouldn't even be here. They should be playing football. And, they're 300-pound guys, and they're going out there and trying just as hard, if not harder, than everyone else. And that's special.
Only 7 guys can run a state meet. You got 170, 60 guys on your team, but they're having fun.
Remember, you can make a choice in life. Be average, be good, be great. We got 20 guys that want to be great because they're coming in the morning. We got 190 guys that choose to be average. That's your choice. Mama didn't make it, you didn't make it, the preacher didn't make it, the teacher didn't make it, the coach didn't make it. You made it. If you choose to be average, that's all you're ever going to be in life. Here's my thought for the day. Your mind can make you train. Your body can create power. But only your heart can make you a champion. And we got a lot of guys that had faint heart yesterday. Good race. Good race. Good job. Good job, guys. We went by. Paranoid because you had a little injury last year, so now I got the tendonitis, I got the jackarada. You just got to just run.
Junior year, I was hurt with a stress fracture. I think I only ran 1 meet. I'm trying to see Doc. I can't go out there during the week. I've got homework. I get home at 6:30 every day. And I'm going to try and make an effort to go out there because Amanda's like, you need an ultrasound.
What time does he open up in the morning?
I've got physics honors, AP Gov, world history honors. I've got all honors classes first to 5.
Because that ultrasound stuff is magic.
Tendonitis of the brain.
Of the brain?
I knew when I was 9 years old I want to be a coach because I love sports and I want to be around sports. Well, it's been a good life. I've been coaching 52 years. Winning is 100% pure ecstasy when you know you did it. Hard work, enthusiasm, dedication, sacrifice. Multimillionaires wouldn't know what that's about. They're just worried about making money.
Coach Newton is successful because he can take just ordinary, regular, everyday Joes and turn them into phenomenal runners.
He sees the smallest amount of talent in somebody and makes it into a mountain of talent.
I met Joe Newton in 1982, 1983, and I met him through my father, who was my coach. It's very, very regular for me to be in America and meet somebody in a very senior position who was coached by Joe. So Joe has had a profound effect on the lives of a lot of people.
I've only missed 1 day for sickness in 50 years of coaching. Why should I retire when I'm doing something that I love and they give me love just like I give them love?
I know every top coach probably in the world because I've been all over the world and I've had 52 years experience. This guy is one of the greatest coaches this country's ever had. High school, college, whatever. He belongs up there with all the good people. That's how good he is.
It's kind of like a special group of guys that they're always members of the long green line. We win together, we lose together, and it's like a massive family where everybody's important.
to our team and to me, and if they work hard, good things will happen.
You're always being stimulated, you're always being watched, you're always being encouraged, and it didn't matter if you were the best guy or the worst guy on the team, that you were under his guidance.
You know, records can come and go, but this is something no one can take away from me. I was part of something. And the bigger picture is that you're part of York High School, something that everyone knows about.
My job is to make them the best they can be when they're with me.
He always, welcomes you with open arms. He always tells us, if you ever need anything, a phone call for a job or to get into college or anything, he'll do that for you, and he won't think about it at all. I'd just go right to him because I know he'd help me out.
What Coach Newton did for me, couldn't put a price tag on for any of those athletes. Is because, at the end of the day, there's one guy that believed in you, and that was a coach.
The secret of success in life is for a man to be ready when his opportunity comes. And some of you guys, I'm looking at this list, the first 20 guys on a day could make the top 7.
Like Mr. Newton also told us all, there's 3 things you can't get back in life: time, lost opportunity, and spoken words. I have something serious to tell you. And then I just couldn't I couldn't even say it. He's like, what? And I'm like, I was drinking last night. He's like, what? I'm like, I was drinking last night. And he caught me, and I was caught. And he's like, who caught you? And I said, principal and vice principal. Then he's like, well, can you practice today? I'm like, well, no one told me no. He's like, well, what's the punishment? I'm like, I don't know. I just wanted to tell you first. He's like, all right, well, I appreciate that. I'm not gonna chew you out. I know you need enough shit already, so. He was understanding.
It takes years to build trust, and you can blow it in 15 seconds with a dumb decision. 2 of our stars, El Trinco and El Stanzo, right in front of El Principal. How dumb can you get?
Well, I'm sure the phones were ringing all over town, yes. You stand up here, Mr. Newton stands up here, gives this inspiration, talks about what you need to do to be successful in life every day. Not once a week, not once a month, at the end of the season, okay, yeah, by the way, be a good person. Every day, do the right thing. Unbelievable. And it's terrible because we have 200 people on the team. And there's, I don't know, however many people involved. Very small number. But then that drags everybody through the dirt. Just like when that small number of 7 people win a state title, it brings everybody else up. Yes, I'm a part of that. Woo! That's such a great feeling. This is not a great feeling. What a shame. I'm done talking about that because I couldn't sleep last night and my phone was ringing yesterday. So when you do something wrong, you affect not just you, but the whole thing. It's like a ripple effect. You throw a rock, it's only a little rock, and I threw it right there, but the ripple goes all the way over there. So make sure you do the right thing this week. Just like a bad ripple occurs, a good ripple can occur as well.
We only got 7 weeks till the state meet. So for the next 7 weeks, you gotta get your sleep, you gotta eat right, you gotta run in the morning, you gotta lift weights, you gotta stretch with your ropes, and you can't do anything stupid.
I knew when I met Joe Newton that it was going to be a good fit for Connor. I knew that he understood what Connor was, where he was at that point, and what he was capable of.
Now I don't have to worry about people asking me if anything's wrong, because I've had to deal with that for a long time. They asked me what's wrong with my legs, and I just said nothing.
Oh, Balmer, where you at? You're ineligible. 1 more week? You better go and get your homework. Greatest, near failing. The cross-country team at York, the boys team, has got the highest grade point average of any sports team at York. Byrne, near failing. Marchese Bryant, that's our next near failing. That's real good. Real good. I said to reporters early on, we stink. If we get anybody canned for anything bad, or anybody flunk out, or anybody hurt, we're dead. One can, one flunk out. Who's next? Here's my thought for the day. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. How the hell can you be near failing? Marquez, how can you be near failing?
Oh, it's my science class.
You better get it up.
Hey, this is Coach Newton. I'm in my office. It's 1:30, and I just want to tell you that I just love that kid. He is just terrific. Every day he says, what can I do to get better? What can I do to make the state team? And I felt so emotional after I just saw him. I had to call you. Anytime you got a problem or you need me, just call me at York. But, you know, people never call and tell other people good things. They only call when they're mad at you. So I just thought I'd call you and tell you that Connor is just terrific. He keeps me balanced. He just makes me feel good. And he's fun to be around. So I'm there. Anytime I can help you, just call me. You have a great day. Bye.
And that was Joe Newton.
I never knew that he would call me.
He believes in you, right? And it shows every time you have practice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I had first found out that they knew was Mr. Kern had pulled me off the track and said that we needed to have a meeting with the principal.
Where's Coach Kern?
He's in the meeting with the principal right now about something that happened a while ago.
Well, get over there and stretch it out.
Hey, who's got a ruler? Anybody got a ruler?
I know Brian carries one. I'll just look in his pocket. Brian's in the principal's office too right now.
I was over at the track, and I was informed by the principal that I needed to bring Brian Marchese back over to the school into her office, and that she had some questions for him.
They had asked me what happened the night, and I kind of explained a specific story to them, and they're like, well, how would you remember that? So after about an hour of just denying it, I finally admitted to it, and then my parents were called and they came in. Myself and two other runners were expelled from York and kicked off the team. We saw a house under construction, went in, and we were looking around in the house. One of the guys we were with lit the house on fire. And the house and neighboring houses were burnt down and damaged by fire.
I must have got 10 phone calls today. Where was Marchese yesterday? Where was Jones yesterday? I say to him, check with the principal. I got nothing to say. I've been told don't say anything to anybody. So tomorrow, you're going to be out there, guys you know on our team, say, where the fuck's Marchese? What happened to Jones? Just say, talk to our principal. I can't talk. I can't say a word. Now, you got that? And you're going to get all kinds of questions. It was kind of hurt. I got to duck over early yesterday before other people. As soon as I got there, Cosgrove said, where the hell's Marchese? Where's Jones? What? I said, I can't talk to you.
We're gonna say they weren't feeling well. Sick.
Just tell them I can't talk about it. Why lie? I know they ain't feeling well. That's actually the truth.
All this awfulness that happened, it can't go back. It's done now. But now there's a chance for two more people to
step up
themselves in the top 7. You gonna be there and stay? Are you gonna get back in there? I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. But I got a feeling it'll be good things if we go and attack. We're rested and excited.
Anything else for the good of the order?
Somebody said, "Hey, what's the matter with guy's getting kicked off the team or what's going on there. And the teacher who overheard one of our guys, I don't know who it was, he just said, "I'm not talking about that. We don't talk about that." So whoever that was, internally you can say, "Man, I did the right thing."
Here's the workout after the meet, providing we have time. 1 mile, 10 110s, 1 mile, sound off. All right, Charlie, anything you want to say about the meet or anything coming up? Or... All right, Clyde, anything you want to say to the guys? The bus lists are here. It's now 5 to 3. Come back by 3:20. Enjoy life. Dickie, you got to remember who's got your shirt. It's a perfect day for racing. No wind, 70 degrees. On Octane, you got my permission to run fast today. We're not saving our energy for Thursday.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You think you know the course? Because you'll be so far ahead, you won't know where the hell you're going. You better check the course.
I pretty much know the course. We're right, and then there's going to be way far ahead. There's going to be a turn right. You go right, then you come this way.
Way to go, Connor! Atta boy! Connor!
Yeah, that was one of the biggest things that worried me was his acceptance on the team. They fully were accepting Connor, and you could tell that they cared about Connor and they were his buddies. And that's something that I never thought I would experience ever seeing.
And to watch him, it's just, if you were to tell me this 5 years ago, I would have said no, no way.
Not bad. Does that help kill you?
I missed the course record by 2.5 seconds.
And the Dukes attack the last hill. Let's bring them home. 1, 2, 3,
4. Okay, man. Good job, Lionel. Come on, guys. Come hard. You know you
Right, back, left, right. It's the worst race they've ever run in high school. They never even got in the hunt.
I was just tired. I just feel worn out at this point mentally. I mean, like I said, there's so much going on. It's just kind of bearing down on me right now.
It's up to you. 2 guys, you gotta be the leaders. You really do. You gotta get the team together.
We just got to push this whole Bryant thing out of our heads and wait and just get Octane up there, get Nick healthy, and I think we'll be all right after that. We're killing ourselves in workouts right now, so when we start toning things down and peaking, I think we'll be better.
At the end of a major meet,
we have a team meeting, and I say, any seniors want to speak today, or any juniors want to speak today, or maybe any kind of things they say are so magnificent. It's more than just winning. It's more than just, it's just something special.
I'm proud of everyone. The most important thing is that you accomplished your goal today. We finished as a team. That's what counts. That's all I have to say, Mr. Newton.
Get on a bus. Here's my own statement for the day. You gotta believe in yourself and you gotta believe in the team. And remember, no matter who goes, somebody will eventually step up and fit the bill and take that spot. So we need a 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 guys to step up a notch and take that spot. And the premier guy is Nick. Where you at, Nick? There's no football game, I don't think, out there today, or is there? No. Then we can move the benches, we can run on the grass. Nick is gonna run big workouts on Monday and Saturday. On Tuesdays, riding the bike. And Wednesday, the doc says you can take the summer workout on the grass. Forget the bike. Thursday's the meet. Friday's on the bike. Saturday's running his 22 miles over at the park. And you got to step up, Nick. 26, 27. You guys aren't going to break 5 minutes. What the hell's going on? You don't want to win anything. We got nothing. As soon as you tell him he's got to step up, he goes right in the crap. 35! I tell the guys right up front, can I trust you? You can trust me. Are you committed to excellence? I am. And do you care about me? Because I care about you. Well, if I get 3 things out of those kids and they got the same 3 out of me, then you really got something special going, really special. I'm able to get kids to do more than they really think they can do. And once they find that out, it's just Katie bar the door. You gotta work at it every day.
I think Mr. Newton's just able to help each and every person, and just everyone's different, and he's got a way to help each and every person and bring out the best in them. We just become smarter, better human beings while being under him, just because he's got so many years of experience, and he's like a father figure to so many people.
We're always trying to train guys for life. They always start talking about the eternal verities all the time. They never change, no matter how much kids change, society changes, truth, honor, loyalty, character. They never change. And that's what York is all about, truth, honor, loyalty, character. Our guys, they've got character. I mean, if you got character, you got a chance to win. If you don't have character, no matter how good you are, you're not gonna win.
What takes some kids 5 times to do, it takes Connor about 100 until it's ingrained in his brain. So walking was also one of those patterns that had to be learned. He also has an area in his brain where he had a stroke. So he has the right side of his body is weaker. But he's had early intervention and therapy, and he's worked hard his whole life. You know, the sky's the limit. He can do it. He can do anything he wants to do. Right, Connor? Yeah. That's right.
The first guy from LaGrange last week at Palatine finished 11th, right behind Joe Henderson. Today we had 4 guys beat him, and Fry ran in flats, and he ran Fry right into the shoot post, and we would have had 5 guys in front of him. 3 weeks ago at Peoria, he ran 14:59. And I've told you guys hundreds of times, if we can get 5 guys every year run 15 minutes or better, we'll count the score. And it looks like we got 5 guys. I want a great hand for that varsity, okay? Well, I also want to compliment John Fisher right there. Where's Nicky at? Nicky was right with the big guys. It's a mile and a half. And then he ran out of petrol. But that's the way to run. Up front until you die, and then each week you get better. But that hat stinks. Tell your ma, I'll give you $10. Just take your beer money and get your hat.
It says amazing things for Mr. Newton, just that we lose two of our top guys, and we're right back, basically we're right back where we were before without him, and just the depth that he's able to create with this program, whether Brian and Jones were on the team or not.
When you coach a long time, you learn to osmosis your feelings of how your team is. And I knew when we went to Palatine, the guys were totally distraught about all that other stuff. But this week, I'm getting this feeling that I had when Donald Sage was here. They're ready to explode. And Saturday is the day.
1, 2, 3, go York! Winning conference is our fate!
Winning conference is our fate. Amen. Somebody's got to step up and be fifth man.
I'll step up, Mr. Newton.
How much we got to go here, single file right here. The little guys come to you as freshmen, their self-image is all over the place. But by the time they leave, they're seniors, more they're warriors. They can do it. They got discipline. They know what to do. You gotta have a goal, you gotta have a plan. So you gotta do the little things. They learned that too. Don't forget to wear your tie tomorrow! Wear your tie tomorrow! Julie.
Basically helping the runners become better individuals. More so than just better runners, but just better people overall. That's what I picked up most of.
That's what we try to do, Clyde, that's right.
And I think as a result, that's why they are becoming better runners, because he tries to make them better people first.
Still there. I think coaching is really relationships. X's and O's. Everybody can read a book and know the right X's and O's, but how come everybody can't win? There has to be this relationship between you and your athletes, and you have to have that trust and that commitment and that caring. And when you got that bond, those kids will do anything for you.
Just getting every ounce, mentally and physically, out of an athlete. And the great trick, of course, is the athlete willingly does it. They don't see it as a sacrifice because they do it for somebody they know is in their corner all the time. And you don't win 24 straight state titles and a cluster of national titles without consistency and passion, and a commitment to excellence is absolutely enshrined in everything he does.
Boy, that's not good. We didn't make any statements today. No, that's awful. That is just awful. Good job, man. Keep going. Keep moving.
Get some water.
It was hard. I was feeling comfortable at first, but then, like the guys just went out. Like the Demons and Nick and David and those.
The greatest thing in life is not in never having fallen, but in rising up again. The good Lord will pick you up and you got to go back at it again, because everybody gets knocked down.
Except, I think acting took me out of the regional now, so can't really do much about it.
Are you the one that died, or was that your brother? You can't do that in a state, man. You got to run sensitive. So better now than later. And we won, so. But we didn't make a statement. Now everybody say, oh, look at Luke Ryan beat one twin. Look at that Nacho beat Joe Henderson. Oh, look at it. So come back strong next week. And don't sprint in the middle. Pressure is nothing more than a shadow of great opportunity. First thing I'll tell you is bad news, and you can't be putting anything on the goddamn internet. The Twins have got a viral infection. Who knows if they're gonna run the rest of the year? What else can happen to our team? And they got orders from the doctor, no running until he finds out what the hell they got. And hopefully at 4 o'clock, the doctor will tell them what they got, give them some medicine, and send them back. But if not, who knows? And the way they find that out is they check your white blood cells. If you got an infection of any kind, they're up way high to fight the infection. So they took their blood tests, they've got all kinds of white blood cells, but they don't know what kind of virus it is, so you can't give a guy medicine for this virus and he's got that virus. Now, the first guy that puts that on the internet ought to get shot, because then all the other teams are gonna say, hell, they're done.
They don't know what it is, and they don't know how bad it is at this point. They just know it's a viral infection. And I'm just falling apart because of it. Like Saturday, first time I've ever collapsed after a race, and I just felt exhausted. And yesterday, I just coming through the mile, and then I just felt exhausted the rest of the way. And I just wanted to step off the track and give up, but Mr. Newton would kill me if I did that, so I'm not going to do that. It's our senior year. It's supposed to be like the most fun year in high school, and it's supposed to be the best year out of everyone. And we're supposed to have an amazing team this year, and everything's just falling apart. And there's nothing we can do about it at this point.
But I'm hoping the doctor just finds out what kind of virus it is, gives him some pills, and lets him run. Yesterday, this is my 50th year at York, the second shift workout was the worst workout in the 50 years that I've been here. Topper of all toppers was, the big guys are busting their ass. You know what they're doing? Laying in a ditch. So they'll never leave the track the rest of this season. They're here. Then I look over yesterday on the back stretch, we're supposed to be warming up. There's no group running, 4, 5, and 6. Guys are all over. I look over the backstretch at Sundberg, my captain. He's jerking around. Next minute, guys are running in front of me, chasing each other, trying to pants each other, do something. Next thing I look out in the football field, when they're running the grass, you're supposed to go right inside the curve. Guys are going right across the middle of the field, right across the end zone. Every lap, I got to, God damn it, get off by the curve! I mean, I'm 76 years old. I only got so much energy. I wasted on you guys, who were supposed to be impact guys. Sheppy, have I made my point?
Yes, sir.
If you want to make any other points later, be my guest. You can swear whatever you want.
Basically, what I want to say is that I have never been more embarrassed in my life because I saw you walk. It wasn't even one of these. It was this, walking. And that's ridiculous. Run together, work together, run hard, don't embarrass yourselves. And most importantly, respect the upperclassmen. Especially when Mr. Newton says something, you listen to him. Like you said, this is his 50th year coaching. The man deserves a lot of respect, and half of you guys don't give it to him.
4, you guys are 5 captains, right? And you're 4? All right, it's up to you to make sure your groups are working.
Yeah.
All right, if you two, anyone who does not run for the next 2 days, the entire workout, they're going on a list, that list will go to Newton, all right?
Everybody's accountable. The old timers hold the new guys accountable. And the new guys on the team, they hold each other accountable.
What a great job, Shep. This is what a team should be all about. Try to be a little leader, Lampbud. Try to be a leader. All that's it! Sound up!
1, 2, 3, go York! We formed this pack to pick up the slack!
It's about time, and I see you got the big guys out of the ditch. Where'd they go? Finish the cool down. The hole. My thought for the day, and I don't know who the hell said it. The only thing that stands between a man and what he wants from life is often merely the will to try it and the faith to believe that it's possible. My goal tomorrow is 7 guys in the top 9. So you've got to have the faith that it's possible. Go! I think they're ready to take on the moon. Go, 50 yards, 50 yards.
For me, his main legacy is the way he used sport as a bridgehead into allowing generations of young guys to understand a little bit more about themselves.
Michael Jordan said winning is an attitude, and if you bring a good attitude to a game, you got a chance to win. Success is part of the whole thing, but success comes from within, that hard work and that feeling of being wanted and caring and doing it for the team, doing it for the school, doing it for the town, doing it for these certain people that we're trying to help out. It all comes together. But it's the journey, the camaraderie, the bonding, the workouts when it's windy, when it's cold. You want to be inside and it's 20 below wind chill and you're out there running in 25 quarters and a 95-degree temperature. And it's your friendship and just the togetherness that you have that you never get when you go to colleges. It's just not the same. So it's like a family, and everybody cares and everybody's held responsible. And when we win together. When we lose together. When you've been coaching as long as I have, you just know your guys think they can win.
Here's the deal on Monday. There's only 12 names that went into the state 2 weeks ago. That's irrevocable. So I don't care if you ran 8 flat today for 2 miles. We can't get you in a state meet. There's only 12 guys that will be eligible. We're going to seed, off the way they ran today, 6 guys. They're deserving. I haven't seen the split yet, but rumor has it the first 6 York guys were within 15 seconds. I haven't got my 12 names, but I know John Fisher's on that list, Montenegro's on that list, Young is on that list, and Stefani's on that list. That's 4. And we have no favorites. The best guys win, but Twin 1, Twin 2, Joe Henderson, Nick, Octane, and Fry, I thought ran out of this world today. This is the first time this year that we've had a team. But you guys were unbelievably good today. Let's have a nice hand for our team today. A nice hand for John Fisher.
We all did great. We always stick together next week and accomplish everything. Like Herb Brooks always says, great moments are born from the greatest opportunities. You all were born to be runners. You were all born. This is your time. Let's accomplish this goal.
Area, go home, have a great weekend, come back strong Monday, run on Sunday. How sweet it is!
What the hell are you doing? 67? God damn it, Nick! If you don't want to run a state meet, just tell me. What the hell are you doing? 67. You just tell me and we'll bench your ass.
65, 66, 67.
Like, sometimes he'll tell you that, like, you're not gonna make it, like, but, like, he knows that he's telling you that, so you get mad, so you work harder to, like, get up to the top, like, where you want to be.
So all kinds of disappointment for some. But is he gonna just lie there and say, oh, or is he gonna get up again? Time will tell and his actions will show us.
Before I forget, I was told to tell you on Halloween, no beer parties.
I was later known as the Canyon Bandit on the team, and a lesson I'm sure Mr. Newton teaches his kids the week before Halloween is do your own trick-or-treating.
5 years ago, Joe Fisher, John's brother, was our 7th man. Halloween night, sees a little 12-year-old girl, steals her eggs, and then throws them at her. And some adult came by and saw the getaway car, and as soon as the principal found out, needless to say, Joe never got to run in a state meet. He could never do it again. He had a chance to be on a state championship team, couldn't run. So make good choices Monday. Who the hell's Steve Prefontaine? John, you woke up, John.
He's the runner that was killed in a car crash who was really drunk.
Good runner?
Yes, he was a good runner. He got fourth in the Olympics.
Thank you. And you know what? He ran the last mile of the 5,000 that year in 4 flat. Here's what he said. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift. Which means if the good Lord gave you talent and you don't use it, you sacrifice the gift. That is such a meaningful statement.
Oh, first one to 10. First one to 10 wins.
Oh. There you go. You got it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Me. I make an announcement.
What?
Can I make a toast?
Yeah, go ahead.
Apples,
What's your go? Get them some.
Under 415.
What's
Whoa.
yours? Under 4? What's yours?
418. 420 for Monday.
For Monday?
Pretty good goal.
Dude, I'm serious. It's outdoor, right? I gotta go. 25.
Oh, my goal.
Last year.
407.
And
Yeah.
seriously,
Absolutely.
I really want to go 426.
When I start that race, I'm gonna go like this. And then the next stride, I'm gonna go like this.
Is that you?
And I'm just gonna keep going.
How many times? Where the hell are we?
They're getting pinched in the middle because we're at the inside box.
Final, get up! Oh my God, what the hell's Fry doing back there? Stop! 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 22. Stop! Come on in! Stop! Come on in! Hey, get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Come on, Nick! All right, little surge around the corner. Ready, set, go! All right, Tommy. Ready, set, surge! And go! Come on, Nick! Come on, Nick! Come on, Nick! All right, Tommy, stay with him, Joe! Stay with him, Joe! You're not hurt, Joe! Boy, but they fade. Because you saw was going to beat the twin. You saw was going to beat the twin. Come on, get in there! Get in there, Tom! Surge! All right, Joe, ready, set, surge, go! 33% go! Three, 4, 5, 6. 3 and 4 is 7. 5 is 12. 6 is 18, and 10, 28.
You can live with that.
I can live with that. Nick was awesome. Hey, Nick beat one of the twins. Think about that. Boy, is he tough.
Stay away from the candy on October 31st. I don't want you making the same mistakes as my brother. Mr. and Mrs. Detman, please keep your sons away from the trick-or-treaters. Parents, keep them away from them, because I need them to focus on the meet. And after the cross season, guys, I'll see you all in track season, because we got a title to win. Thank you.
That's it for John.
Woo!
Let's hear it for Tim. Oh, I mean Billy. Sorry about that.
I was talking to one of my friends the other day who's not in cross country, and he was asking me about if I'd be running in state or not, and I told him it doesn't look good right now. And then he asked me would I rather run for another team and be able to run in state. First off, I wouldn't be close to as good because I wouldn't have gotten the training from Mr. Newton and Mr. Kern. And last night I was thinking about how I'd give pretty much anything up to run in the state meet, and I was thinking everything but my team. So
Beautiful,
thank you all.
Beautiful. Hey, I've been around York a long time. This is one of the great moments for me and the coaches, and it should be for you. It's a forever moment. Great job, men of York. Great job.
Thank you all.
Beautiful. Coach Kern and I batted it around. We came up with this. We gave Stefani his chance in the regional, he didn't make it. We gave Lionel his chance in the regional, he didn't make it. We're going to give Young a chance in the state meet. And you deserve a chance because you're very close to both those guys. So now, in Lionel, we feel better. It's nothing personal. We're trying to think of the team. If we win, you'll be a happy man, you get your badge. And you can always say, I helped them win that state meet because you ran in the section. But we got to think about the team. So, Joe, here's your plan. As dumb as Nick is, he's smarter than you and the twins. He runs his own race, he conserves a little strength, he gets to the last mile, and it's food. And Octane, as dumb as he is right behind him. So I want you to run Saturday with Octane and Nikki, my two resident geniuses. So your job is to have Joe right there between you. Don't let him out. You remember that? He wasn't listening, he was daydreaming. And tonight is the last workout for the seniors in cross country ever.
And it's just you guys go out there and you represent more than the 7 people on the line. You represent the 50 years of tradition and the thousands of people that came before you. So pretty lucky. It's a pretty special thing. So best of luck.
When you leave that locker room for the last practice, it'll never be the same. I don't care what school you go to in America, what college, you'll never get the same tender, loving care that you got here for 4 years.
And I want you guys, myself, Coach Kern, will do anything for you guys forever. My time here on earth is short. He's got a long way to go. Anytime. I just got a call from a guy today that graduated 15 years ago wanting to help me get him a job. I'm here to help you anytime I'm alive. You need a phone call, a letter, you want to just talk to somebody, Coach Kern is the same way. We're there for you guys. And I just can't tell you how happy you make me and what a wonderful job I have and what a life I've lived just being a coach. Bob Hope used to sing that song, John. Thanks for the memories. I got so many memories in my heart, I can't tell you. Charlie, you talk a minute. I'm done. It's more important in life to be a good person. Good things happen to good people. I'm always talking about the golden rule, do unto others you want to do unto you. But these guys come and we talk about these things, and those are values that when they get out in life, they can use in their profession.
Mr. Newton! 1, 2, 3, go York! Seniors last time downstate. Let's go to 4 straight. Yes! That was
Whenever we travel, we have to go someplace, the state meet, we always dress in suit and tie. I feel that if you look sharp, you feel sharp, you run sharp. I'm coming down there. I'll wait till
Mr. Nugent's been here so many years. This is an opportunity to try to get the 25th title.
We own the course. Everybody knows we own the course. Everybody fears you guys. You don't have to be any better today than you've been the last 3 meets. Except for the twins. They got to be a little better today. But they don't have to be a lot better. All right? And here's my final stuff, and It's funny, I've been working out at the fitness center before I come to York every day, and Thursday I was riding a bike. There's a big red tree out there with the red leaves. I don't know what kind of tree it is, Doc. And 3 weeks ago, it was full blown. And Thursday I looked out there, and there was one goddamn leaf left on the tree. And we want 7 guys that are gonna be like that last leaf on the tree. You ain't gonna fall off till you're in the chute. All right? You're gonna keep on going. Be like Sebastian Coe. Be fearful today that you're gonna waste all these months of training. Run free today. The weight is interminable. It just killed you. All right, Tommy.
Special golden dollar for you. Second Dewey, a gold dollar.
I'm rubbing that for luck.
Hang on to that baby.
Thanks, Tommy. You know what? It worked out perfect down there. At 5 minutes to 1, we stretched a little bit, and then we started our 110s at 1 o'clock.
Let's go, 110s!
And that's when we always started. 15 minutes. It was perfect. So, all that stuff I worried about never happened.
Welcome back to the 60th IHSA Cross Country Championship. This is the 30th year for Twin Classes employees, and we're looking forward to some spirited races. We've had some great runs so far, both individually and as teams.
All right, there comes one white guy. There's 2 white guys over the bridge. There's another white guy just came. He's in the top 20. Oh, there's 2 of them right there.
Hey, looking great! Looking great! Looking great! Looking great! Hey, looking great! Looking great! Looking great! Roll up there!
Right there, right there, right there, right there.
I think we're all shoved up there. Woo! How sweet it is! Happy? I'm happy. 7 up! Woo! Woo!
Who is it? Who is that?
Craven.
Oh, that's Cravens. That's not us.
Here, right here.
All right, we're looking great.
They're coming by here. 2 more. They're coming soon on the 2nd, then they run around the 3rd and they go in. So they've run about 1.5 miles right now, and the race is 3 miles. What was that?
Damn, then we'll have our 25th state championship.
Oh, God, I'm praying. I'm praying. We looked good the first time by, but that's a long way to go yet.
How the boys looking now?
Looking great. 18, 19, 20.
I don't know what happened to Nicky, but he fell behind.
What are you doing, Nick? Nick, man, what are you doing?
What the hell happened to Nick? Now, when they come by the next time, they're coming up to the 2 mile. We'll be separating the men from the boys.
Yes.
Guys!
Here they are. They're right here. They're right here.
Come on, Tom! Come on, Tom! All right, Tommy! Let's go, Tom! Let's go, Tom! Come on, baby! group in front of him, too. The 4 more in front of him.
We had 4 in the first 20. 4 in the first, maybe 5 in the first 20. Because Nick was 6 and Young was 7.
Craven got out-kicked right at the last second by Finley. Craven put his arms up like he won, and Finley just went right by him.
So we got 5 in the all-state guys. That was Twin. Who's this?
What's that score?
I think we won it, Case, but I don't want to say nothing.
Won't say nothing.
I'm happy with how I did with how the last 4 weeks of my season have gone. I mean, I was, what was I, like 6th at regionals or sectionals, and now I'm like 6th or 7th in the state. So I'm not worrying about it at all. I'm happy.
Can you call your brother?
He's right there with Arnold. He's walking.
So what were the places?
Anybody see the Twin?
I think he was getting a reporter.
Well, remember, what did I say to you?
Yeah, I
guys?
know.
No interviews till you come down here and he's down there getting an interview. And nobody listens to me. Here it is. This is all unofficial. But rumor has it, without the individuals pulled, we had 64, so we'd probably come down in the high 40s, which is amazing. And we think unofficially we got 5 all-staters. Number 25! So now we're going to have the boys. It's a forever moment for them and for me. And each guy's going to say a few words from the heart. And it's hard to hear, but I appreciate you listening. God bless these guys. All right, Matt, go first.
Okay, I just want to say, you know, this has been an amazing year for us. Well, the only thing I wanted was a team, and I found the best one ever here. And I just want to say thank you for everyone coming down here and supporting us. It's just amazing running up the straightaway and down there and back there and just having so many people screaming for you. And you know, when you're dead and just everyone is rooting for you, this last 400 just makes things so much easier. So I just want to say thank you to everyone here. That's it.
Let's have a hand for these guys again. Woo! Woo!
But like we said all year, like he has said for 50 years, the team is most important. You're looking at number 25. No other team could say that they won the 25th championship. Give them another hand.
Woo! Nice job, men. Going to tent, we got to get our tuxes on. Great job. If we get a trophy, we get to wear the tuxes for the award ceremony and back to York and in the gym. And we started doing that. You realize that a kid will do anything to wear a tuxedo. They love to wear tuxes.
Woo! Congratulations, Elmhurst, York, another championship.
Built on itself, and then once you start winning and getting these awards and wearing the tuxedos, the word spreads. It's kind of permeated the whole town now, and we're like cross-country USA in Elmhurst. You can be the boss and you can have discipline, but our program is structured from the little guy up. America in the business world is structured from the big guy down, and what's happening in America. All the CEOs are stealing all the money, the company goes bankrupt, and the little guy's out of a job. Well, I structure my team like the little guy is just as important as the big guy. Everybody feels a part of it. Everybody wants to be on a team. When you get out in life, you'll be a winner and you'll have that team spirit. You can invest that in your company and make the company better.
I would strongly encourage any parent to have their son join cross country with Joe Newton.
There's one quote that I'll never forget. Once a Duke, always a Duke.
This is David Burke. He's at Bryan Middle School, and he's a runner there, and he's going to be on your team in a couple of years. He's a 7th grader.
I'll be looking for you. All right. Rob.
Congratulations, Coach.
You can't take yourself too serious in this life, and I try to be that way, the way I act around kids.
I think Mr. Newton definitely helped us parents along teaching these kids life lessons as far as friendships and respect and camaraderie. And all you have to do is work really hard and you can achieve your goals and nothing can stop you.
You know, we take everybody, and whoever comes out, we're here to help them become the man that we think that they can be by the end of 4 years.
Our goal going in was we were trying to get 7 All-Staters. We ended up getting 5 All-Staters, and poor Nick was 26. He missed by 1 spot. We almost had our record when Donald State was here. We got 6. We got 5. All right? I received about 20 phone calls this last week telling me about how great St. Charles North was going to be, and we had to look out for those guys. Well, let me tell you about the scores. We scored 49, which is, I think, the 3rd lowest we've ever scored. Palatine was 2nd with 132, and St. Charles North, those Bombers, were 175. This is one of the greatest North teams of all time.
You just work as hard as you can, whatever happens. If a man does his best, what else is there? And as we went through the season, it became obvious that he's not going to make it into the top 7.
But I have 7 of these right now. And I want to give this one to somebody who's been incredibly special to me. And I'm going to miss him. He almost made it. Almost did. And he wanted one in the worst way. And he's got one now. John Fisher.
It wasn't just getting it. And I have a picture, I had a screensaver of the hug of Mr. Kern and John. And it's just wonderful. Well, then John took the microphone, you know, and addressed the crowd. And as I'm looking around, and I'm looking at people just awestruck, you know, watching him, and you realize what an impact this kid has got on people. It's amazing.
I'm really proud of everyone. This is my first time getting a medal. I wish my grandfather was here. A few months ago, he passed away. He died of colon cancer, and I miss him very much. And I'm congratulating Mr. Newton. I want everybody to give another round of applause to Mr. Newton.
I'll miss warming up with him, but I know that he's prepared for the world out there that's a little bit different than cross country, and he'll be successful wherever he goes. Joe missed out on the medal. John got the medal. Joe should have run in the state meet. John couldn't. John got the medal. I will miss John Fisher.
Cross country is like life. No, he doesn't pick favorites. We're all his favorites. He loves each and every one of us.
Hey, next up! We're not going up there. We're going Any more seniors? Checking out, man. It's been lovely. All right. Everybody
love what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. Love what I'm doing. Because that's my job, it's my passion. Job, passion. Job, passion. Passion. I love what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing.